believe it's day 196, at least, or 197. How many days have passed in this year? That's how many days I've been here with you on YouTube, sharing reflections 365. Each day there's a reflection, and each day there's a new proverb. Today's proverb was Proverbs 18, and I read from the Amplified today. I really love it because it has this flowery language that just extends what, it's not just one simple metaphor or one adjective or one, descriptive word. I think it's, yeah, adjective, descriptive word. It gives many. Like, let's see, I like the one where it talks about stupidity. Let me see if I can find that one. And of course, I won't be able to find it because I don't have my glasses with me right now. Let's see if I can find it. No. Okay. So today, again, starts out with communion. Communion. Must do that. If you aren't already doing it, even if you don't do it in community, if you do it just you and the presence of God, it's powerful. It's a game changer. And many people who are not believers do believe that the first part of your day, especially in business, they believe that's the most powerful and effective part of your day. It sets you up for the entire day. And so even if you're not a believer, that part is true. And the other part is true as well. So I want to encourage you, if you are not already a believer, first of all, to be a believer. And then second of all, is to take communion, Holy Communion. It's what we do to remember the sacrifice that was made for us through Jesus Christ. And so that was the start of the day. I did not get much sleep last night. I actually went, after I finished my filming last night, I did a little bit of work and went to bed, and it was probably close to 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I did get most of the things done that I wanted to get done, but today I found another, I guess you want to call it a hack. I found another way to organize my business because I run, hi Emily, how are you? I run a lot of different businesses. I mean, I'm a full-time licensed broker owner of Imagine Real Estate. I also do property management. I invest. I now am doing this juicing, which I love. I'm passionate about that. I do coaching. I'm getting my certification in Kingdom Life Coaching. So it goes on and on and on. So I was looking for a tool for many of you who need a tool. I was looking for a tool to help me organize all these different things. Really, I need like a organizational plan, not an organizational planner. Someone told me about this app, and I tried the app and I was like, nope, I don't really need necessarily another app. What I need, I think I found it's, and again, it's AI because AI really high. Let's see, it's the lady from 227. You know what? That's funny. That's funny you say that because when I was coming up, people used to tell me that. So, and I don't even have my glasses on, but I could see that. Um, Marco Breeze or May Breeze. Sorry, I didn't bring my glasses on. But that's funny you say that because people used to say that to me all the time. I was like, no, I'm not. That's so funny. It's Florence Henderson, I think was her name. But you know another lady that people used to tell, no, it's okay, it's cool. Another person that people used to tell me I look like is, if you ever watched In the Heat of the Night, there was a lady on there because when I was younger, I used to be so thin, like they used to call me straw because I was so thin. So that was another one. Hi, I said hi. Okay, so that's Cindy Lopez and Mabrice and Game. I don't have my glasses on, so forgive me if I'm saying your name wrong. Looks like Granger. I should have brought my glasses in. So where was I? So in the heat of the night, there was a lady, and I can't remember her name. She was married to the police sheriff or something like that. But yeah, it's funny that you said that 227. That brings back memories. So I guess that's a compliment. I don't know. But I forgot what I was gonna say now. I guess that's probably, oh, this is what I was going to tell you about. This kind of a hack. It's not a hack, it's a tool. It's actually a tool. Now, with the onset of AI, AI, there's so many AIs, first of all. And the mothership or the motherboard or the granddaddy of them all is Chat GPT, of course. But there's hundreds of thousands of AIs that have since been generated since then. And there's this one that I happen to found in another community that I'm with. And what I found is it helps me organize my business. If I just input the different hubs, if you will, the different portals, different streams of what I do, it generates it and it builds out a business plan. And that's what I've been needing, really. And that'll help me to be able to hire people and get a team that is working in sync with what I do. So, man, it was an eye opener. So, of course, I have to input because if I don't input the data, it's not going to be able to generate exactly what I need. So, I'm excited about that. Excited about that. Just kind of, well, actually, a friend, Arlen, shout out to you, Arlen, if you're listening. She happened to say, hey, did you check out Rainmaker? I'm like, well, I've been a Rainmaker for a while, just hadn't went into their portal to see the portal, into their app to see what programs they have. So she showed me that their AI tool, and I thought, okay, let me check it out. I clicked on it, and it just opened up all these different not programs, all these different, I don't even know how to describe it, these different gateways, if you will. Granny, poor nanny. Okay, can I be mad? I am not following you guys in the chat. So I think I will cut this, what is it? Cut this live to an end because um, I'm not really sure what's going on in the chat. I just know what's going on up here. So this is my reflection for today, July 18th. I hope you had an amazing day because I did. I got to visit with each and every one of my grandsons. They call me G-Ma. So I got to visit with each and every one. And the youngest one I got to visit with, his name is Joseph. And he was born on September 11th. And so we got to spend some time together. And that's the short of the story. So I'll end it for tonight. Because like I said, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm 62. I have to remember how old I am. Yeah. I don't mind being called an old lady. It's cool. I'm actually a young lady. But peace and blessings to you. Shalom, shalom. Have a good night. Do the Kira Burnett ear tug because everything's going to be all right. Somebody's a top fan. I think I said last night, I said for you top fans, I will help you write your book because I have 5 that are in the queue that I am publishing prayerfully this weekend because I've completed two of them already. One is a manuscript and the other is a children's book. So those are complete. Then I have a third one that's third, fourth, and fifth one that are in the framework, meaning I have the template form. So I'll be able to knock those out in no time. So peace and blessings. You guys have a good night. Have a good night.